If you're seeing this on November 19th or 20th, it's a new moon and this is your reading. Congratulations. If you're seeing this at any other point, then make sure it really resonates. All right, baby? King of Cups. I just heard King of Kings and Lord of Lords. King of Kings and Lord of Lords. All right, anybody else had to do high school choir and chorus or whatever and have to sing that song? And the lovers. This new moon is bringing in some interesting things, my dear. All right. King of Cups, the Chariot, and the Lovers can mean that you have a true love union coming in fast for you. I feel like this message just keeps coming out, and it's like, we'll all believe it when we fucking see it at this point, because how long does it take for the Chariot to get to your fucking door, right? Like, for real. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Devil, that's why. Do you remember the part of Sleeping Beauty, the original, just in case there's other versions I don't know about, where the prince had to fight through vines of thorns and a whole bunch of other bullshit, plus a dragon, I think, just to get to her? That's what this piece of shit is like. So, all right, I also just heard from Aladdin Genie, Robin Williams, when he goes, "You're getting your wishes." So what this is showing is, as your true mate, no matter the gender, has been fighting to get to you, this energy has been stopping this by trying to send in karmic after karmic after karmic, thinking like, oh, there's no work, it'll just be so easy breezy. And you're like, no, 222. If I wanted easy breezy, I would have settled a long time ago and just stopped giving a fuck. And that's one of the reasons this didn't work, is because whoever, whatever this energy cycle pattern person is, because maybe this is somebody who kept trying to send like negative spell work. Because remember, evil people might do evil love spells to keep you apart so that you will just never be happy. In other cases, it's certain type of demonic contracts from because of chosen ones, true unions, realizing that if a true kingdom spouse union comes into effect, then the two divine souls that come into union, their power is monumental in comparison to what it is as uno, right? So there has been a constant problem trying to make you feel like you're not the star that you are and that you're just weak. No, what you've been doing is actually going with the flow and realizing that you didn't have to put work in to find and make this partnership happen. You just had to go, there are no decisions I need to make because God's got this. My spiritual team, ancestors. You've made that realization recently, where previously I feel like you were constantly doing things, changing things, being things, however that will apply, thinking that will make it happen quicker or will cause it to manifest because you did something like, okay, I'm going to leave the house. I'm going to wear my prettiest outfit. I'm going to stand in a store and look confused. Crickets. Why is there only crickets? Where are all the people? Because God didn't say so at that time, right? Like that kind of energy, whatever it might be. I'll just stand in this dog park. I'll just stand in this fire. I don't know. I got all these funny images now. Where I'll just keep walking the mall. Like whatever it is. But all of those are you trying to force something that was already written into your Akashic blueprint for a certain date, for a certain time, in a certain way that spirit is going to guide anyway. And this person is absolutely coming in. So whatever karmic bullshit that was flowing through for a while, whether it was people from the past trying to pull you back, maybe there were nostalgic bullshit for a minute where you're like, oh, and then you're like, oh. You broke through all of that going, no, that was toxic for me. No, that didn't work. If it was gonna work, I wouldn't have. And you kept healing and elevating yourself instead of allowing any of this karmic nonsense. Because when these two come out together, it gives such karmic versus like happily ever after. And then the High Priestess comes out after this. And the Emperor. I'm sorry I yelled that. I hate when people yell too loud in readings. Like, I'll be paying attention no matter what volume you're at. But when I get excited every once in a while, I'm so stunned. Okay, so the High Priestess and the Emperor came out. And by the way, this reading has definitely sort of come out previously, because the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Lovers has come out before. So this message is coming out more and more recently, because I feel like any moment this is going to click in for you, because this person hasn't stopped coming forward for you, whether they realize who you are or not. And that sounds so stupid, I know. But inside of you, those that haven't settled, those that this is absolutely for, you have always felt like a magnet inside your solar plexus or gut or tummy. Like there was something pulling you to someone somewhere. That's why you never settled, because it never clicked. It never connected. You never zinged, like Hotel Transylvania said. We don't say blah, blah, blah. But you always felt that pull to someone. Maybe Red String of Fate is something that you also have heard about, where, you know, you're divinely connected to someone. This is all different than Twin Flames. Twin Flames is your toxic mirror, and you can get mad at me if you want. Please unfollow me, no problem. Hate me, it's okay. But a twin flame is not supposed to be the person that's the happily ever after. They are a mirror of all the wounds that if you heal them, you get rewarded with your divine kingdom spouse mate. Okay? Yeah, I know, pitchy. It's okay. So this person is coming in. They have been working towards coming to you, whether they realize who you are or not. You are going to be interacting with them very soon. It's going to be a beautiful thing, because one, they see you as the Queen of Wands. By the way, how epic is this deck? If you want to know what this deck is, ask me in the comments. And please make sure that you comment. Let's have you put the word sword or a emoji of a sword, just so you know that you've seen this, as well as Spirit being able to connect this to you and bring it in faster. Because when you claim stuff, and by the way, don't be one of those people that does the free thing. That's not how that works. That makes more weird juju for you instead. Like I've seen people comment things like, claim but without any of the audio. You mean all the words that were fucking spoke? That don't work like that. The energy is just a weird flapping thing. It has no substance. That's not good. 808. So this is going to have substance hardcore, because for too long you both were in very serious lack mentalities where you were blind and stuck to the fact that really the reasons the problems were happening was because however this applies to you, this devil card, whether it's people or mentalities or trauma bond cycles or a generational curse that had to be broken. See how this applies. You'll know best for you, because remember, you didn't pay for this. This is a free collective reading, right? So you have to put how it applies. But you have done so much good for yourself, elevating yourself. And the only thing that you didn't realize before that you're definitely understanding now, especially seeing this, is the fact that the only reason you felt blind or stuck was because you were getting distracted and put into loops with this bullshit, but you've already broken through. Part of it is your spiritual team being like, nah, we're not having that, because it caused too much imbalance, 9/11 o'clock, and that was not going to be tolerated, and they're not allowing you to wait anymore with the 4 of Cups in reverse. You have this coming in. 7 of Cups in reverse means it is a reality. This is no delulu. This is happening for you. 5 of Wands in reverse means there is no fighting or battling to make this happen. This new moon has broken this free so that you can have your happily ever after reality. 9 of Cups, my love. Yes, 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 yes. And the world is here. Now, it's been in reverse for so long because it feels like you, with the moon in reverse, like you think it's not actually turning. And I get it, because you've been hearing this for a long time. But you had to battle this guy. and everything that was stuck to it and all the people you had to throw out to allow this to come in. Congrats.